All right, getting signed in here. All right, there we go. All right, so market down 0.73. MasterCard having a good day. Hey, what's up, Ellie? Good morning, my friend. What do we got here? Yeah, MasterCard looks super. A little annoyed that I ditched my MasterCard. The other one I had was Microsoft. These two are top of my watch list. Really haven't moved that far. MasterCard is just waiting to go. One thing I wanted to look at, um, I didn't do any chart stuff over the weekend. It was nice. Here we go. One thing I wanted to look at, I wanted to see MasterCard's relative strength rating. I think it's going to be pretty high. What's up, bud? How you doing? Good morning. What you up to? You feeling good? You sleep well? Hmm? Kind of. Did you hear the dogs bark? Or the dog bark? No. Your hair looks great. All right, relative strength line. Not quite at new highs, but it's definitely pegging up there. Yeah, this is a good. I don't do too much of this because I don't get this relative strength line. At least I don't think. If it's a thing, I'm not aware of what the indicators are, but it's a new high in relative strength even in this little base, this little consolidation. The relative strength line is just perking up higher, so it's performing better than the S&P 500, which I figured as much. Um, but that's really confirmed by the relative strength line. Now it's not as good as over here, but you can see it's doing really good in terms of perking up. Weekly is slightly different, but overall, overall still looks super good. And Microsoft, I don't think is going to quite be the same. Come on, come on. A page is slow. What would you like to do? Stop it. There we go. Oh, Microsoft. And yeah, its relative strength is 54. So definitely a difference there between Microsoft. They really need to make these ad services more efficient, Ellie. And this one's 43, so I guess this one's worse, but relatively it's better. Um, it's better sooner. Yeah, because you have to admit it's probably some of these advertising services, right? Like they don't care about performance at all, do they? Like not a single solitary bit. Crazy. It's crazy. All right. Our MasterCard lower now. It dropped after looking pretty good there. KGKG leading us PLL after testing the 50 day again. Another not much to do day. As we note, we are in a correction, so not much to do. Friday, dude, Friday. I'm so glad I ended the stream early and the market was in a correction. I wasn't. I was a little bit tempted to do something, but a little bit tempted. I'm like, yeah, I ain't doing nothing. So yeah, as we know during the or if you don't know, during bear markets, you have these big swings up and then these dramatic swings back down or corrections. It's not a bear market; it's just a correction. So preserving capital is key. Even something as good as Mastercard can can fail on you pretty handily. So I love Mastercard. I want to keep an eye on it. If I were to have one stock on my screen, it would be Mastercard. This is a weekly chart. It's great. Super good. All right, let's see what's not working today. NIU, Rewalk, Baidu, API. You still have stocks, Ellie? Said all your stocks are red. Is that a watch list you've got, or do you still have positions? I think it's the Ellie and Randy stream today. Okay. Well, don't let them go too far astray, or you've got to basically hodl them and hope they come back. Yeah, like a rewalk would be one I wouldn't want to hodl. But if you had like a Mastercard or a Microsoft and you had just stock, I think those you could hold. Maybe some crypto derivatives, right? Blockchain could be one. It's up 3% today. Tiny positions in Tesla. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet. Yeah, that dip on Friday. We were doing that live. I looked at that live during the show, as a matter of fact. And right at the low, I'm like, well, this looks pretty good for it's down in this area. I don't know if it's this candle or this candle, but it may have been this candle. I'm like, this looks pretty good down here. And the next time I look at it, we're up here. I'm like, ah, crap. Thing rallied a bunch. I was looking at options, but they're still fairly expensive, even for this to get back up to, I think it was 750. Those are pretty expensive. Airlines are great. The numbers were the job numbers were looking good. Airlines had a romp on Friday. Looks like, yeah, they came back pretty good as well. And you're in CE. Yeah, that looks really good. Which one is this one? Is this one of your manufacturing, or did you find a chemical stock that I don't know about? Well, I did that one time on Tesla. Yeah, that's working. Yeah, I can't fault you too much on that one. And you got Dow, and yeah, that looks really good too. Yeah, these are a little bit slow moving. Well, this one's slow moving. The other one not. The other one looks pretty good. Hold on a minute, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. On Tesla. Yeah, but yeah, well, no, I bought this low, and yeah, yeah, sure, I paid for some volatility. Yeah, of course you're gonna do that. Um, yeah, would I have been better off just buying over here? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't feel so bad like not buying yesterday's. I'm not tore up over it. You know what I mean? It's nothing I'm gonna lose any sleep over. Matter of fact, I think I slept great. I've been busting my butt in the wood shop, man. It's been pretty fun. Little frustrating, but pretty fun. I got these beautiful zebra wood shelves. Actually, I'll post it in random. You still doing some chemical research, Ellie? What you got going on, man? Maybe we can look at some stuff. Oh, I thought you bought Dow Chemical. I thought Dow Chemical and CE were your chemical companies. How's your work going? Busy with work stuff or I gotta post see if I got a good picture of my shelves. I don't really have a great one. Hmm. Hmm. Ready for interviews again? I thought why are you switching companies again? Man, you guys go through companies quick as shit. Yeah, I think this one probably is one of the better pictures. Let's post that one. It doesn't show the whole shelf. I'll get a picture of the whole shelf later today and post it. Well, we got a little bit of time. Do you want to do some so what are you looking at? You're looking at the hey, what up, Jared? Ooh, NASDAQ bouncing back here pretty good. So yesterday was day zero. Today's gonna be day one. You need to stay up to date. Yeah, I'm coming to the conclusion that I mean, I really would like to become a pretty decent software engineer or even front end, but I'd like to be like a full stack guy so I can do both sides. I don't know if I'm just have the time and for wherewithal to dedicate to that. Like I really like to build. I like to build stuff, and I'd like to build web projects too. But man, it's just you need so much time. All right, so you look at what the what's the thing you look at again? We'll check it out here. We'll do some research on company time. Manufacturing data. It's like it's not PMI. It's PM something, right? Something you were no, it wasn't manufacturing data you were looking at, but Fred manufacturing. We can look at that. Uh, let's type in U.S. economic data. ISM report. I was way off. I was about as way off as you could get. Manufacturing service, and then hospital PMI, services PMI, manufacturing PMI. What else is on here? Just those three. That's what you want, really. All right, let's do it. Ooh, charts. They have charts. Should we just look at charts? All right. So this is new orders, production, employment, supplier deliveries, inventories, customer inventories, prices, 3.9%, plus backlog of orders, which is the biggest thing on here, new export orders and imports. I will say right now, um, Baltic birch, which is a type of plywood that's imported from Russia, is you can't even get it anymore. There's like probably less than 100 sheets in the valley that I'm aware of. And I tried two different suppliers and a retailer. It's crazy. Faster from growing. Okay, so product. Yeah, so manufacturing. Yeah, so there's the boom I think Ellie was talking about. Is that what you're talking about, Ellie, right there? That the boom, I guess, mainly from COVID, maybe? Like what? How would you get manufacturing ramping up that quickly? So new orders, because you can't get them filled overseas for the most part. Metal manufacturing. Oh, that's why DDD popped up. Inventories are steady to dropping. Supplier deliveries, employment steady increasing. Customer prices, backlog of orders. Um, yeah, chemicals because of metal. This doesn't mention metal production or chemicals. Does it talk about it in the words? New orders, production. They're both on unemployment. 54.4% of the 18 manufacturing industries, the 11 industries to report employment growth in February in the following order are electrical equipment. Oh, yeah. US based, because there's a chip shortage right now. Appliance, textiles, primary metals, miscellaneous manufacturing, machine, chemical products, food, beverage, tobacco, transportation equipment, computer, electronics products, plastic rubber products, and fabricated metal products. ISM. What if they have one for manufacturing? ISM manufacturing industries. ISM manu. What if they have charts for ISM manufacturing? It's gonna take me right to the damn homepage. These bastards get lazy with their links. Oh, it goes to their website. Um, ismworld.org. What? Oh, okay. So this is their actual homepage. I must have been on some other page. Okay, so looking for supply for business. Um, what are they talking about? 11 industries to report employment growth in February. Of the 18 manufacturing industries, see, it'd be cool if they could. Do they have a thing, Ellie, where they have all the 18 industries laid out? Like, because this is, I mean, this is, fairly small. I have a feeling this is this very similar thing. I guess we gotta read the whole thing here. Economic activity in the manufacturing sector grew in February. The overall economy. I wonder how much Tesla, how much Tesla affects these numbers, because they're growing in like they're doing pretty good. They're growing pretty good. I know a lot of it's overseas right now, but even their Fremont factory, I think, is um, growing pretty good. 18 man. So it's eight. There's 18 manufacturing industries. We can get charts of all 18 of those. 18 manufacturing industries. Of the 18 manufacturing industries, pump and systems. 18 manufacturing industries. This was put on December 2019. Whoa, what's up with that? All right, we need those. We need those 18 manufacturing industries. All right, so you're just reading stuff on the website, I guess. Services, view report. Oh, they're at a Tempe? Oh, I should go down there and go, what's up, y'all? Of the six biggest manufacturing industries, five registered strong growth in February. Petroleum and coal products moderately contracted. I don't know if this is in order, though. Textiles, electrical equipment, appliances and components, primary metals, paper products. New orders, employment. And this one's a little bit more detailed. Commodities down in price, dairy. That's it. It is in order. Okay, so that helps a little bit. It'd be nice to see some charts along with that so we know which growth is better. But I guess you can go back. You can probably write a script here and they have semicolons and one comma. You could probably get a tiny script here. That'd be cool. But I don't code, so I want to do so much. It's ridiculous. So manufacturing still increasing there. 49 up to 60 now, which is great. Higher deliveries, inventories. Price index registered 86%, an increase of 4% point compared to January. Jeez. Indicating raw material prices increased for the ninth consecutive month. The index's highest reading since July '08 when it registered 90.4%. Aluminum, copper, chemicals, all varieties of steel, soy, petroleum-based products include plastics, transportation costs, electrical components, corrugate, wood, lumber products all continue to record price increases. A price index above 52.7 over time is consistent with an increase in the Bureau of Labor Statistics producer price index for intermediate materials. All 18 industries reported paying increased prices for raw materials in February in the following order: apparel, leather, furniture, paper, primary metals, fabricated metal products, plastics, rubbers, non-metallic minerals, machinery, electrical equipment, appliances, petroleum, coal, textile mills, miscellaneous manufacturing, chemicals, food, beverage, tobacco, printing related supplies, wood products. That's next to last. Your OSB's gone up like five-fold. That's just one example. Jeez. Hmm. CAPS research, news and publications. So you only get this month and last month? Or if you can URL hack it. Nope. PMI January. You stored them all? Yeah, I was gonna say you should start doing that. There's got to be a way to get a little bit more data out of this. They have it 4 months back. Okay. Here, yeah, here it just says past. Oh, did you print it? Yeah, you can just scan it back in, I guess. Services sector grows for seventh consecutive month. Yeah, man, so much stuff is going on with homes. People are doing so much to their home right now. Problem is you can't buy enough materials to service those clients. Not really doing a lot of hospital stuff. That's it for hospitals. One page. Pretty quick. How about services? Flat to down. But yeah, manufacturing's still going really strong, which is good. Although prices are skyrocketing. What do they say about services? Oh, here we go. 17 services industry, accommodation and food services, wholesale trade, transport and warehousing, construction, arts, entertainment, recreation, public administration, utilities, healthcare, and social assistance, retail, trade, professional, scientific, and technical services, finance and insurance management of companies, supports, services, information, agriculture, forestry, fishing, hunting, educational services. Prices paid by service organizations for materials and services increased in February a lot. So the people supplying the servicing industry are having to charge more. Materials taxed now, wasn't taxed before. Materials expensive. I need to get a rental, but I figure I'm just better deploying my cash in the stock market when it's good. Maybe in a couple of years, I'll pay twice what what I would pay today. Yeah, so there's definitely something to pull out of these, but There's definitely appears to be a steady uptrend of sorts here. So I went back to the manufacturing PMI. Customer inventories are super low. Fabricated metal products, yeah, wood products. Yep, that's the shortage in wood products right there. Machinery, primary metals, non-metallic, computer electronic products. Prices are just boom skyrocketing. Backlog of orders, new export orders, imports fairly normal. But yeah, these are bad right here. Prices and backlog of orders. It's hard to do stuff right now. Yeah, right, Jared. What projects you got going on? Just various stuff. Is drywall more expensive? I haven't done any drywall in a few months, and I only bought one. I only bought one sheet of drywall. I only needed one sheet. Yes, wood has just gone up like crazy. It's almost $10 for a 2x4. Probably take a couple of years for that to come back down. They lost a lot of trees with California fires. There's a lot of lumber burned down. I have to go back to making stuff with brick or something. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know if there's anything. I mean, you mentioned chemical research. How do you do that, Ellie? Finbiz. I was thinking of I was thinking of research, but I'm always down for Finviz. Yeah, I like real estate. Yeah, just go through a bunch of trash. Yeah, it's exactly what it feels like. It's like dumpster diving. We should call our new website Dumpster Dive Trading. I should call this channel Real Dumpster Diving. Just going through a bunch of garbage. Industry. Jeez, that's gonna be torture. Yeah, Jared, as much as I got going on, buddy, I don't know if I'd have time to go find a gem. I'd have to just look on Zillow. But where do you live, Jared? And I live in Phoenix. The housing market here is ridiculous. Our inventories are a tenth of what they usually are, and it's bad. Oh wow, one house is gutted. It's a lot of work. Industry. There we go. Chemicals. All right, cool. All right, this is all of them. Didn't we do this not too long ago? Isn't Kodak supposed to be? How's that thing going with Kodak? Remember that? Apparently not going super well. I don't know if they got that contract or not. I thought there was some investigation or something into it, but I don't know if they're still getting that money from the federal government or not. Kodak is a perennial pretender. Interesting article. Net return of 47% in 2020. Wow, that's really good. Declining revenue, negative free cash flow ever since 2007. Not that Kodak is likely to get the loan anyway. Oh, Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, what's a house cost out there? Oh, dude, like even I would probably have to buy a condo, and even those are priced at like 2 to 250. They used to, yeah, they used to not be anywhere near that. Oh, 7K. I don't want to hear anything, Jared. I don't want to hear nothing from you. So I need to move to Ohio. What are rents though? $7,000? Are you fucking serious? Is it neighborhood garbage or what? What are you doing? Tax liens or something? That's crazy right there. That's worth flying to Ohio, picking up 5 properties, and then flying back. That's like the price of a car, man. Loan is on indefinite hold. So yeah, Kodak not so much doing that. It's good for growing methane. All right, let's go by market cap, and that list 54 billion. So we got Dow Chemical, looks pretty good. ADP appears to have the largest market cap. DuPont, the DuPont Numéron, there's CE, Celanese Corporation, looks pretty good. Yeah, the leaders are pretty apparent on this one. M&M, it's the M&M company. SQM in Chile. My accent is strong today. Hun. Ash looks pretty interesting. Ash Global Holdings. That's gonna be a bucket to unravel. Unilever, or no, it's Univar. So that's not Unilever. Seriously, Jared, what do your rents go for over there in Ohio? Now I'm gonna be zillowing houses in Ohio all day long, dreaming of what could be. Low neighborhood isn't bad. Had been for 5 years. Yeah, neighborhood's everything. What's that thing? Molecular molecular data. That is a super small cap one. Damn, 700 a month for freaking 7,000 investment, dude. You make that bitch back in like 2 years. And you have to parse these out, Ellie, to see parse each of these out individually. I don't know. CE looks great though. It's just marching higher there. I wonder if they'll give us valuation, financial, return on assets, return on equity. MKD leading that list, and Trox, and CE right there at number 3. That's pretty good. Yeah, 72% for CE. That's great. Art return on investment is 25%. Gross margin, profit margin, operating margin, CE leads all of those. Yeah, that looks like a good one. Volume is low. Little careful with that one. Unless that's just today's volume. I don't know what that if that's just today's volume, then it may be fine. That's cool, Jared. That'd be fun. Although I don't want to work in Ohio in the wintertime, so maybe I'll go there, buy a house, and then rent it out. Yeah, that's cool. That'd be cool. Yeah, see, I can't do that in Phoenix. You can put a 0 on the end of that just to get into something right now. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Here's another one. Future Fuel. There you go. Later, Jared. Jared, you can't go skiing. You got some fucking drywall to hang, you lazy bastard. Damn it. Cut out that box. Cut that box out, hang the drywall. All right? You got 70 more sheets behind you. Get it done. Come on, man. Jesus. All these guys want to ski. Ellie, can you believe these guys? So good profit margins here on Future Fuel. I mean, gross margins ridiculous. 50% for ROEs. I mean, in the 20s. That looks really good. 600 million. Superior chemistry, sustainable fuels. See, that's seems to be a money pit, but they've got something going on there. I mean, with the margin that they've got. That's their website. Oh, they must be a great company because this website sucks. Oh, shoot, it's 8:15. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta bounce. Um, I guess good work today. Holy crap, Ameritrade all over my screen right now. I already have an Ameritrade account. But yeah, CE looks great. Future Fuels looks great, especially when you're looking at those metrics um, of operating profit margin, ROI, ROE. All those look really good. Oh, they even Dow's got a dividend of almost 5%. Jeez, that looks pretty good. That may be worth just holding the stock. That's pretty good right now. Good job, Ellie. Looks pretty good. Oh, that's not stocks. All right, guys, I got to bounce. 8:15. I got to roll. You guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.